Bachu Mila Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Yom, Melech, Malachei, Malachei Makadosh, Baruch Hu, Tzedachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei That's right. And in English. Does this even have the English? It's called Messengers of Peace. It does not give us the English, but the English. Oh, here it is. Greetings of peace, ministering angels, exalted messengers of the majesty of all majesties, the blessed one. Yeah, it's weird here. It says the blessed holy one, but I like saying
blessed is he.
Blessed is he. Enter in peace, angels of peace. Bless us with peace, angels of peace. Go forth in peace, angels of peace. Amen.
Amen.
All right. It's a 68-page SOTR on my phone, so I'm skipping a lot.
I'm glad it fit.
The next is the kindling of the lights of Shabbat. We wanted to make sure everyone was fed, so the lights have already been kindled. Now, please do your, and those two, beautiful. So do your best not to make sure to let them blow out. So the fan is positioned just so, and the
Easy for you to say.
And the children's are positioned just so. Amen. Okay, skipping.
Yes, have you heard me say that, are you?
Okay, blessing over the wine. Now we're talking. Your wine or your juice, the product of the vine, whichever it may be, please raise up. As you may know, we were not keeping this tradition before 70 AD. So interesting enough, it's not something Yeshua would have been doing because he had a temple. This is to remind us, the challah bread, the kiddush, it's called sanctification. It's to remind us of the days of the temple. In Judaism, this reminds you of the blood that was shed as the atoning sacrifice of man. And the bread reminds us of the showbread. And the lights remind us of the temple menorah. And Yeshua is all those things. As Messianic believers, we've taken this tradition. How much do you have in there? Wow, look at that. You got a Costco table. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei bri hagafen. Amen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, Creator of the fruit of the vine, and Yeshua, the true vine. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, and now we will reveal the challah. If you guys didn't know, this is a push code. This is a donation box for Sukkot. So just so you know, if you lose change. All right, if you want to hold that for me.
We give thanks to Yah for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth bread from the earth, and Yeshua, the bread of life. And we don't have salt here. Usually we salt it to remind us because no sacrifices were offered could be unsalted. You grab that out.
But there is salt in it, so.
There's salt in it. Here, just pull. Because I'm holding the microphone, and I don't want people to make it awkward. Blessing over the chitlins. All right, sons. This one's a little weird. I apologize. It must be a reformed one. God make you. Oh, Ephraim veChamanashe. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. Do you guys know why we use those two sons? They're the only two sons that were brothers in the entire Bible that never fought. That we know of. That's why we bless our sons. Because Ephraim and Manasseh never fought.
They were also adopted by Israel.
And daughters? Any daughters in here? Yisimcha Elohim Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah. May God make you like those ladies. Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Amen. It's just a thing we say. It doesn't mean it's true. Okay, we're scooching down, scooching down. Chatzi Kaddish. Oh, the Shema. Where's East?
Well,
Please stand for the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Yeshua HaMashiach Hu Adonai.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Yeshua the Messiah, He is Lord. Amen. You shall love the Lord your God with all your and all your
soul,
and all your
strength,
and keep these words which I command you this day, and they shall be upon your
Heart.
teach them faithfully to your
children,
speak of them when you sit in your
house,
and when you walk by the
way,
and when you lie and when
down,
you rise
up,
and bind them as a sign upon your and they shall be as frontlets between your
fulfilling,
write them on the doorposts of your and on your
gates.
and Yeshua the Messiah said that the second one is like the first, that you shall love your neighbor
As yourself.
That means you have to love yourself, by the way. Ooh, I just hit a couple people real in the deep parts. That's right. You gotta love yourself. Amen. I got a 68-page SOTR, so I'm skipping a lot. You be thankful. Exodus 31:16 through 17. Let all Israel keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat for all generations as an everlasting covenant. 5 points to one person. It is between me and Israel, a sign for in 6 days the Lord made the heaven and the earth. But on the
7.
God rested and breathed a new soul into the world. Beautiful. Yes. Again in Shemot 41:16 through 17. So what I'm looking for next is Ishet Chayu. It's one of my favorites. Should be yours too. Yeah. All right. So for some reason, whoever made that SOTR didn't like their wife because they didn't put in the Shitchayim. But I'll do it by memory the best I can. A woman of valor, who can find?
More precious
I
than
found
rubies.
one. More precious than rubies. You know the whole thing? Get up. Woman of valor, who could find? Her worth is far above jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and nothing shall he lack. She renders him good all the days of her life, and does not eat bread of idleness. Something about some clothes and working in the winter and stayed up all night. And her children bless her, and her husband too. Many women have done superbly, but you surpass them all. Beauty is something, and something is something, but a God-fearing woman is much to be praised. So place before her the fruit of her hands, and wherever she does prosper, let her deeds speak her praise. Amen. I only do that every week. All right, blessing over the husband.
I don't know about her either.
Thank you. Okay, I'll end with the Aaronic benediction. Please close your eyes and humbly receive the blessing of the Lord and cover your families.
Give us your confirmation of Aaron's blessing.
The Lord spoke to Moshe and said, "Speak to Aaron and his sons, and tell them this is how you shall bless my people." Vaish, vaish, morecha, Yael, Adonai, Banav, Banav, B'necha, Vichu, Vichu, Necha, Adonai, Banav, Banav Alecha, Vayasem Lecha, Vayasem Lecha, Vayasem Lecha, Shalom. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you, and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace. Hashem Yeshua, Meshachenu, Adonai, B'Poaleinu. Amen. And Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Quiet time is 10 p.m. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. See you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom,
Hey!
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.